In the last 10 months, I've shared some of the craziest faceless niches that blew up on YouTube, starting from niches that were brought to life because of the advancements in artificial intelligence, to older niches that have undergone complete transformations. But while AI has made this possible, it's also made some of these niches a lot more competitive, especially since it's considerably easier to enter, which means that the same niches that were trending last year have become a lot more difficult to jump into. But while everyone's battling over the same obvious niches, a few low-key ones are quietly racking up views and subscribers at incredible speed. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you 10 trending niches that have little competition right now. This includes both long and short form. Now let's start with the first one, which is the space mysteries niche. This niche is all about the unexplained, mind-blowing, and sometimes downright shocking phenomena in our universe. From black holes and cosmic voids to the strange anomalies the James Webb Telescope keeps uncovering. What makes this niche so powerful on YouTube is that it taps into a mix of curiosity and awe. People want to understand the universe, but they also love being surprised by things they never knew existed. This channel, called Late Science, is an example of a channel that's killing it in this niche. Their oldest content is only 5 months old, but they already have more than 82,000 subscribers. The best part about this niche is that their videos are really long. Most of their videos range anywhere from an hour to 2 hours, which means longer average view duration and even higher RPM. However, if you're concerned about the amount of time it'd take to edit such videos, let me put your mind at rest. The entire script can be created using ChatGPT or even Claude, and voiceover can be created with ElevenLabs, or if you want something free, Google's AI Studio has a voiceover feature. As for the video editing, it doesn't require anything out of the ordinary. You simply need to grab stock footages from a website like Vecteezy, and you're good to go. On the other hand, you can use AI to generate your own clips if you want to stand out in this particular niche. The next one I'd like to introduce to you is the niche that's considered one of, if not, the most lucrative niche on YouTube. It's the finance niche. To be specific, the one I want to focus on is the personal finance niche. And the channel that started this trend is this one called Nick Invests. Nick Invests has found a way to make personal finance content feel fresh, simple, and extremely relatable. Instead of overwhelming viewers with complicated financial jargon, his videos break down everyday financial decisions in a way that feels conversational and entertaining. What really makes the channel stand out is their branding. They're using a simple character that's easy to recognize in both their thumbnails and their videos. The videos themselves are nothing complicated. Just simple AI animated whiteboard illustrations, mostly centered around the character, so you can easily replicate their style with just a few simple tools. ChatGPT for the script, ElevenLabs for the voiceover, Google's ImageFX for the images, and finally Kling AI or even VO3 for the video generation. Everything can be put together using CapCut or any other video editor you prefer. The entire process is pretty simple, but the result is a nicely animated illustration like this that stands out in a competitive niche. If you want me to make a full video breaking down their entire process, from creating the script to actually editing the videos, feel free to leave a comment. Now, these first two are long-form niches, but in case you're interested in exploring some short-form ones, this next niche is for you. The random facts niche is nothing new on YouTube, and the entire niche is quite broad. Topics could be centered around shocking animal facts, facts about an incident in history, disasters, and more. The niche is actually pretty broad, so coming up with topics isn't too difficult. However, there's been this recent trend, with channels like The Hoodie Guy and Doggy Zuko leveraging this intriguing style of editing to make their stories more engaging and keep viewers watching longer. At first glance, it might look complicated, but honestly, it's mostly made up of a few background images, characters generated with ChatGPT, and some poorly hand-drawn faces. It's really quite simple. If you want me to create a dedicated video about this niche as well, leave that in the comments. The next one is the curiosity short stories niche. Now, just like the random facts niche, this niche also isn't anything new. It's mostly been around for years, but what's changed is how creators are telling these stories. Instead of listing random facts one after another, creators now pick one strange, shocking, or fascinating event and turn it into a mini documentary that hooks viewers from the very first sentence. One channel that's nailed this niche is this one called Relegated Animator. The channel was actually created less than a year ago, but they've already passed 500,000 subscribers. Now, while their stories are intriguing, what really makes their videos stand out is their editing. They're using simple characters like this, coupled with a lot of camera movement, to keep viewers glued to the screen. In fact, it's actually quite difficult to skip any of their videos that you come across. However, they have little to no competition, mostly because creators get scared at first glance thinking they can't create the animation. And while I understand this concern, it's actually simpler than it looks. Their characters can be created in pieces and reused multiple times. Head, arms, torso, and legs. Drop and arrange them inside a video editor and move them around with some smooth motion. The rest is mostly just smooth camera movement. I've already made prompts for the niche for my private community, but I'm making it free for everyone who needs it. You'll find it in the prompts tab in my Skool community. The link will be in the description and pinned in the comment section. Also, if you want me to create a tutorial for the niche, you know what to do. Another niche that's trending is the Bible sleep content. This year has seen history for sleep-style content, science for sleep, and even sleep astronomy content. But the latest addition is Bible sleep videos. Channels like this one, called the Gentle Bible, are simply reading entire Bible chapters, specifically for different functions, like Bible verses that help viewers relax knowing that Jesus watches over them, or encourages them to overcome their fears and anxiety. The themes are many, and the video style mostly involves a single character with some slight animation. I personally recommend adding multiple animated images instead of sticking with one, but the single image works for the channel, since this is sleep-related content. The next niche on this list is emotional storytelling. We've all probably seen emotional stories this year. The most popular ones were usually these cat-duck rescue stories, but there's a new trend that originated from this channel called Rio Films. The channel was actually created this year, but they've already racked up more than 900 million views, bringing in 2 million plus subscribers. Their content focuses on telling emotionally charged stories, usually around the channel's monkey character. Somehow, they're able to make the stories so engaging that it's honestly quite difficult for viewers to skip their videos. Leading to ridiculous view counts like these, their editing style is also quite simple. Images are created with ChatGPT and animated with a video generator like Kling AI or even VO3. Then the clips are put together using a video editor like CapCut, and the result is the millions they're racking up per video. Another niche that's trending right now is pop psychology, or behavioral self-improvement. Imagine combining the self-improvement and psychology niches. The result is this pop psychology niche that's blowing up channels like this one called No Sense. They've cracked the code on making psychology feel personal and practical at the same time. Instead of long, complicated lectures, their videos break down human behavior into short, digestible stories that viewers can immediately relate to. They answer questions like the psychology of people who don't post their pictures on social media, or tackle issues like how to sleep less hours and still wake up fresh. The best part about this niche is that the videos are quite easy to create. It's mostly made up of some icons or images and captions. Nothing complicated. The script can be generated with ChatGPT, and you can either create the icons with AI or download from a website like Flaticon. It's actually that simple, but this strategy has earned them 65,000 subscribers in their first month. Again, let me know in the comments if you want a dedicated video on this niche alone. The next niche is male self-improvement. The male self-improvement niche is all about helping men look, feel, and perform better in every area of life. This channel called Zolvan is one such channel in the niche. Their videos are quite simple and straightforward, with actionable steps geared towards transforming the viewer's life. What's interesting is that they're actually quite easy to edit. No out-of-this-world level animation. It's made mostly of a combination of vector images, PNG, and JPEG images, as well as stock footage. You can find all of these types of assets on Vecteezy. Now, one popular niche that took the center stage on YouTube this year was the monkey explainer niche. So it's no surprise that the trend has trickled up to the self-improvement niche. Honestly, it's completely understandable, considering how fast channels like Primate Economics blew up. This channel called Monkey started simplifying self-improvement content using this same strategy, and the result is a 1-month-old channel already passing 22,000 subscribers. The language they use in their videos is fragmented, and characters can easily be drawn using any simple image editor. Character movement is minimal, so it doesn't require any serious animation skills. The final niche on this list is one that I like to call science-backed lifestyle experiments, which is a subset of the health and wellness niche. Channels in this niche focus on testing different habits, diets, and lifestyle changes to see how they actually affect the body and mind. The key to this niche is that it's evidence-based and practical. Viewers aren't just entertained, they also learn insights they can apply to their own lives. One channel that's doing this is a channel called Life According to Science. In just 2 months, they've already racked up more than 50,000 subscribers from 32 uploads. Their videos are actually quite easy to create. It's mostly made up of AI-generated images of a stick figure character in different scenarios or scenes. Then the images are animated using any of the popular video generators. I typically like to recommend Kling or VO3 for videos like this, but you can test out other options like OpenAI's Sora or even Minimax. The clips can be put together using CapCut or your favorite video editor. Now, every single one of the niches on this list is blowing up this year, but my advice to you is that you always find a way to stand out when you start any. These channels did just that, which is why they're seeing their current successes. However, if these niches aren't enough and you want to check out others before you decide, then this video is for you. Anyway, thank you and see you in the next one.